Howdy y'all. Today I've got a simple, quick way to show you guys how to make some chili. Aside from the spices, you only need a handful of ingredients. So the first thing you're going to do is put that beef inside the pot. You're going to treat the pot kind of like it's a saucer and just spread that beef around and get it browned. So to brown it, you want the beef to be as thin as possible so you get as much touching the bottom of the pan as you can. While that's cooking, we're going to chop up our jalapenos, mince our garlic, and dice our onion. The jalapenos go in last while the onion and the garlic go together, so you kind of want to keep them together as you go. You can use the butt of your knife to break the garlic, and it may be sure and check on your meat, poke it around and make sure that it's not pink. If it is, turn it over. When your meat's done, drain it and be sure you don't pour the grease down the sink. Keep it in a jar. You can cook something with it later. Now don't wipe out your pot because we're going to use some of the leftover grease. You can just dump the onions and garlic in there. Don't put your jalapenos in yet, or whatever peppers you have. You just want the onions and garlic to caramelize, and that'll take about 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep poking them until they're yellow. Once your onions are yellow, you can basically put all the other ingredients in. I start with the chili ready tomatoes, the 2 cans of drained black beans, some beef stock, the beef, the jalapenos or whatever peppers you're using. For spices I use Slap Your Mama, Lowry seasoned salt, some ground cumin, some cayenne pepper, some paprika, a little bit of black pepper, and some oregano. If you want it to be really good, you can measure all that out, but I'm just kind of eyeballing everything this time. Stir it up really good. What I try and do is I try and get the onions and the garlic off the bottom corners of the bowl and get them to the top. When you do that, you'll know it's stirred well. Bring it to a boil and let it simmer for 30 minutes. When it's done, it should look something like this. Then it's good to serve. Serve it with Fritos, shredded cheese, chives, or whatever your heart desires on your chili. Chili is great to meal prep too. I mean, it warms up really well. Just be sure you have whatever toppings separate. See you next time.